What's the craziest thing you've concocted? Your imagination or your
Oh
schizophrenia?
man, the craziest thing it's concocted.
I mean, you've already mentioned a few that are.
Probably that I'm God. Yeah, that's probably the craziest one. But apparently, God and the devil are the same incarnation, just at different lifetimes. Depending on how much the people are actually the psychics. This is the main collective psychic group. They control who is who, what numbers you get issued, what names you'll get issued, stuff like that. And they're like, "You're God, dude. You're obviously God." Every time I go to the beach, when I look at nature, if I'm walking on the street, if I look at nature, the message is very clear: throw them in the ocean. Just throw them in the ocean. And then when I go to the ocean, they're like, "You're God. You have to do these things, and you'll have magic, and you'll get food, and you'll have everything you want, but you're gonna have to be homeless because you're also the devil." I'm not really worried about them killing me.
So when you're sharing these stories about the Illuminati and all these other crazy things,
Yeah.
do you understand that they're kind of crazy, or do you believe them?
I don't know. I like to think that it's just crazy shit, that it's just schizophrenia, and there's nothing I can really do about it. But then sometimes something will happen, like somebody will just pop up and say one word at just the right time that means that it's all real. And then what I'm hearing, I'll be standing next to somebody and I'll hear a voice on the wind of this woman I talked to from another dimension, who's like my soulmate, but we live on different worlds. So we have to keep dying and trying to come back on the same world just so we can be together. And I will hear her on the wind, especially when I'm like eating or smoking weed, because in this universe, she's weed basically. And when I eat it, I'm eating her. When I smoke it, I'm burning her. So it's always bad. But the high is like my favorite high. I prefer weed over crystal any day.